I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm probably too old to be actually getting this excited about something, but I'm excited. Hey guys, I'm Casey. Welcome back. If you are new though, welcome for the first time. Thank you for falling onto my little channel of joy. So tomorrow, big day for me. I am going to the BuffBunny event in Houston, Texas. We live in Phoenix, Arizona. This was kind of a nuts thing for me to do. I've always wanted to do something like this where I've traveled to see something that excites me, kind of spur of the moment, but we did book this trip about a month ago. So I don't know if I'd call it very spur. I guess that's kind of spur if some people look at it like that. But anyways, the BuffBunny event is happening on Saturday, and it's a big fitness event that's happening at her husband's gym, Alpha Land, which has been one of my ooh, I want to work out at that gym one day, because it's like, although I might not look like I'm into fitness, I really, really am. And his gym is definitely one of the meccas. So it's like, to say that you worked out there is just, a rite of passage in the fitness world. So, we're leaving really, really early in the morning. I booked us the earliest flight. I think I got us the 6:15 flight, which puts us in Houston around, I want to say 10:30 or something like that. So I did that intentionally so that we would have almost all day Friday in Houston. Downside to that is that we will have our luggage with us, which my husband and I are just taking a carry on. We could probably, after we assess how much we're packing tonight, we could possibly do only one carry on, but we're flying Southwest. Check bags are free, carry on is free, stuff like that. And one of the things that I am hoping to do at the event is shop, because I've been a big fan of BuffBunny, Heidi Summers' clothing line. I think she's had her clothing line for it's had to have been about 8 or 9 years, because my husband and I are coming up on 8 years together, and I know that I had just started purchasing, and I was one of the freaks who purchased everything right away. None of it fit. Some of it didn't look good on me, I'm not gonna lie, but she's improved the quality of her fitness clothing. And so I still love to buy from her brand, not only because even though she's huge now in the influencing CEO mega boom world, and congrats to her, because she deserves every minute, because it's like she started out as a YouTube sensation, and now this woman is like the queen of fitness. So I still consider her a small business. So I like to buy from small business. And so when I saw that she was having this event, I saw it I don't know, about 3 months ago. I literally just said to my head, I was like, you know what? It's been a year with stuff that's happening with my stepdaughters, stuff that's never gonna stop with his ex-wife, the death of my mother. Just it's been a rough year for me. And one of the things that happened in March when my mom passed away is I definitely lost my spark, my desire, my motivation to get fit and look good. And right now I am at where I feel like this is the worst I've looked in a while. And I'm just tired of feeling like this. So when I saw this pop up, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to go to this, because this could be the launch to get me back into my motivation and full gear to get back into this. Plus, I've supported her. I met her, I want to say about 9 years ago, because I met her right before I met my husband. She was at an expo in Phoenix, and she was so sweet. That makes me think that she's probably still like that, even though she's worth millions now. And yeah, so I'm just hoping to go, maybe make some new connections, meet some new people. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be one of the few that flew in for this event. I don't think so, because that's how amazing this girl is. And even if I meet some people in Houston, now I've got a reason to go back, because I'm probably going to have a great time. I know I am. So when I saw this first come up, I thought in my head, I was literally 100% thinking I was going to take myself for a solo trip. Fly by myself to Houston, get some good content going on, have a weekend to myself, like no other friend, not my husband, just literally by myself. And I was going to do it. And then I talked to my husband about how I was thinking about doing it. And of course he was supportive and was like, "Yeah, babe, this sounds like something you really want to do. I think you should do it." And then the more I started thinking about it, the more I realized, do I want to take him with me and let him just do his own thing while I'm at this event? Because it's only Saturday from like 9 to 1. So, big kitty. So I just thought maybe he'd still go because let's face it, I'm already getting the Airbnb, so that's not going to cost extra. It would cost extra for the flight, which originally when I looked at flights, I thought it was going to be like maybe $100 for me to go. And then, of course, the taxes that come with flights these days ended up being $200 each for each flight. So, but still, I was like, we're at that point of our marriage where we really love each other and we never want to be apart. So, taking separate trips is just not something that's necessary. We've maybe done it 4 times in our 8 years together. So, I decided to bring him along. And then when I started telling him about the event and the fact that if you RSVP to the event, you actually get the day pass to Alpha Land that day. So I proposed to him, what if you come with me to the event, but you go do your workout while I do like the and the girly stuff and probably the girly workout and stuff like that. And he can just go use the gym and do his own thing. And so he's going with me now. So I'm really excited about that. So, like I said, we're going to take carry on, but I do hope to be making a few purchases because of the fact that I've only been able to shop for a clothing line online. And some of the stuff I've gotten didn't fit me very good. And is a big reason why I'm not wearing it. Even though I love it, I love the quality, I love the look, everything. I'm just like very frustrated with that. So yeah. So it'd be nice to actually be able to go and try stuff on in person or at least hold it up or at least look at it because before the trip, I was trying to find maybe a new outfit to wear at the event online and I found this one top and then I was looking at pants to get a pair of leggings, which I'm not really in my legging zone anymore. The only leggings I wear are my Lululemon Align. And even those are starting to piss me off because it's like you wash them once and they look like shit. I don't understand Lululemon. Why do you charge so much money for clothes that don't last? And I would really love to stop purchasing from them. So I'm hoping to find a new pair of leggings. And then to be honest, there's this other pair of leggings that I feel like are a good dupe to the Lululemon Align, but very washable and very cheap. I got them off of Shein. They're part of their Glow Mode line, and it's amazing. So I thought that I would share with you guys some of the things that I'm going to take because I said I'm going to do carry on. So, I'm trying to keep things small because of the fact that we're staying at an Airbnb and we are going to a fitness event. I do want to bring things like healthy snacks for the Airbnb, snacks to have for breakfast, my supplements, my vitamins, and then obviously I want to glam up for this event. I want to look good. I know I'm going for a workout, but I'm also going to get content, be part of content, and stuff like that. So I want to look my best. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I'm going to be taking with me and some of my travel hacks that I've gotten for makeup, which is very, very handy because when I'm not traveling, I put these little hacks in my yoga bag, my gym bag. So I constantly have makeup because I'm a glam girl. I like to wear makeup. I like to have makeup on all the time. So these are just some of the things that I'm going to be bringing with me, and I thought I'd share with you guys that. Okay, so brought in the mic because I realized I'm still very, very new at this whole YouTube thing, and there's a lot of stuff that you need to learn with doing this. And definitely the thing that I struggle most with is sound and lighting. So apologies. And of course, my cat is sitting on my husband's new shirts. I bought him some Alpha Land gear so that, he could roll into the gym looking a little bit like he belongs. So anyways. All right. So we're going to see how I can pull this one off with holding this, but we'll figure this out. So one of the things I got was obviously I needed a new SD card for my camera because I don't want any excuse on why I can't film anything. And then I have my little handy camera bag here that's really cute. It's pink. And then I've got my Sony camera in there. And then I also have, with this, I have one battery that's in the camera, and then I have 2 extra batteries. So I'll make sure to take those. I'm going to go charge them up pretty soon. But I'm also going to take the battery pack with me because it's got to be the thing that I learned the most from content creators when I was watching so many videos on how to, was battery life, battery life, battery life. Anyways, I decided last night randomly in my sleep, I'm going to take this selfie stick because I will probably be filming some content on my phone because my phone is still my go-to because it is the most accessible, because I needed a new memory card for my camera and it didn't come until just now. So I'm going to take this, and then obviously smart thing, I already have the dongle attached to it. This is just a little case that I put my memory cards in. I'm going to make sure I label this one too so I remember that it's the BuffBunny Event one. I want to look as fresh and clean the night before, so I got myself a loose mask, and I got these like smile line patches and some under eye patches to put on in the morning. So pretty excited about that. My hope is the event starts at 9. I want to get there by like 8. I know that they're going to be doing lane prizes for the first like 50 and then the first 100. Not lane, sorry. I mean lane. It's like, I actually saw it today. I think it's like a t-shirt and a grounds pin or something like that, which is cool. But I also want to get there because I'm excited. And this is what I'm here for. So I got that. And then I'm also going to take my Omni Lux mask. And then I just found this little cute tote bag that I had actually gotten off of Shein that I've been putting it in. Keeps it safe, keeps it happy. So real easy peasy. I'm just going to take this little water bottle because it's convenient, it's small, it's pink, and yeah, I'll be able to carry this on the plane, and then hopefully remind myself at every opportunity to get some water and drink out of it. Then I also ordered one of these off of Amazon a couple months ago, and this has got 3 days worth of pre-workout and L-glutamine, and then in this top cap is Pump, which I put 3 scoops in Pump. I've been using the Buff Chick supplement line recently because I'm a big fan of Julia Renee, and she's one of the athletes for that line now, and I've been liking it. It's not crazy pre-workout, and flavor's good. And then on the bottom one is 3 days worth of my gummy vitamins. I do the Ollie brand vitamins right now because it seems to be the vitamins that I'm able to stay the most consistent with. And then in another little baggie, I've got 3 other days of vitamins. And I put these separate from the gummies because I take the Ritual vitamins, and they are like encased in peppermint. So it makes them, first of all, go down really smooth because I pretty much 90% of the time throw up 5 minutes, and I have to try at least 3 times. So these are the best vitamins. I'm actually going to see what other kind they have in their line and start taking just these. I would love it if I didn't have to take any other vitamins because the Rituals covered all of them. I'm doing their main one that has like 5 things in it. I believe it has like DHA, vitamin B, stuff like that, vitamin D. So yeah, so I got my vitamins all set, and then I packed a couple of snacks that, because like I said, we're staying at an Airbnb, so I don't know if we're going to be walking distance to a store. We're going to be having to take Ubers everywhere anyway, so it's like, obviously the night before the event, when we're ready to go back to the room and get settled in for the night, we'll stop up at the store and most likely get some wine down stuff. So I wanted these. I got these Bear Bell protein bars. These things are amazing. My favorite is the cookies and cream. I saw one girl once posted this like strawberries and cream one, and I cannot find it anywhere. I think I actually even looked online, and I was like so bummed. But I just saw a new one at the gym today that was like minty chocolate. I should have bought it. But the other one I have is these hazelnut nougats. Some of these I have to be careful about because I just have to check to make sure that my husband can have it because he's got a cashew and pistachio allergy. I got these chili spiced mangoes, just again for a snack for the room. One beef jerky stick because that's all I have left. But these are great when you need just something quick and healthy. So this would be good for on the plane. This is my current favorite granola, and I really hope to God that it's not the thing that's making me gain weight because I love it. It's grain-free granola. So it's just toasted coconut, looks like sesame seeds, pepitas, cashews. It's, I think pecans too. I love this granola. It's so delicious. I just eat it dry. And then this, I discovered this like a month ago when we went to go on this 14-mile hike with my dad. I wanted things to put in our pouch that were, protein and good snacks. And I found this ghost cereal, which I might be wrong, but I'm almost certain BuffBunny's husband, Christian Guzman, and I should probably look into this. I thought he was one of the founders of Ghost energy drinks. And this is a ghost cereal. It's a protein cereal, and it looks like Lucky Charms. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good dry. I actually haven't had it wet as a cereal yet. So, and actually, I'm probably going to fill this bag up a little bit more. I put these in these reusable baggies, too, so that they're less likely to break if I do put them in my carry-on. Like my purse, I think. I don't think I'll pack them in my suitcase because I want these for the plane so that I make bad decisions at airports. I always get like Gardettos or Cheez-Its or something like that. And we're flying at 6 a.m. So I really don't think I need to have junk food that early. So I'm going to try my best to be good this time. I stopped by Sephora today because this was just something I really wanted, but it's convenient for the trip too. I slept on this deal last time, the Laneige 5 things. And I mean, if anyone's ever used a Laneige lip gloss, you pretty much have to eat the jar to be able to go through a full one in a year. So, yeah, I went ahead and got this. I already have the gummy bear, but it also comes with peach iced tea, and I really wanted the watermelon this season. So I was like, ooh, that one's in this one. So got this. I'm going to take the watermelon with me. Very excited. And then I went ahead and I also picked up, this was something I wanted to get, and I think I'm going to go online and get their advent calendar, hoping it's still there. But the Glow Recipe, it's a brand I'm not very familiar with. I haven't used them very much. I've gotten a few samples in my Ipsy bags, which, side note, if you travel a lot, get an Ipsy subscription. It is the best thing for if you need to constantly stock your gym bag or you travel a lot. Everything comes in small sizes. Like, this is something that came in one of them. It's a Winky Lux under eye concealer. This is being packed in my makeup bag because it's tiny. It's great. So this, let's just see if I can open this. See how big these are. Oh, good. They're decent. They're very decent size. So yeah, basically I got the serum, the tonic. I have used the tonic. I love the tonic. Brightening gel cream. Okay, I'm excited for the plump. I hope this is the lip stuff. No, it's not. It's a face cream. Damn. Okay. Anyways, there was a lip one at, and I don't have time to go, but I might go back and get it another day. There's another serum, and then there's a cleanser in here. So perfect. I've got basically my morning ritual set. And then something that I ordered off of Amazon, I think before we went to Canada. Again, traveled with a carry-on, especially when we go to Canada because we can buy stuff at the store. I got a package of these little bottles on Amazon for, I want to say I got like 20 for like 15 bucks or something. These are perfect because this one right here is my face oil. These, now they all look the same, but I recognize them. Like I think this one is my foundation. I can tell because it's very light. But these two, I could probably smell it and find out. Yeah, this is the Physicians Formula bronzer. Great. Very hard to get into these little containers. It took a while, and then getting it out is just as hard. I actually have this tiny little spatula that's meant to get into containers, and I'm going to take that as well because these are already loaded and I do want to use these. This one is my e.l.f. SPF moisturizer, and I can tell that I need to, this is pretty much empty. So honestly, these are so cheap too that I think I'm probably just going to throw this away because it was really hard to get thick stuff in these things. My foundation was good because I used the Healthy Glow Born This Way, which I just looked at Sephora again to see if it was there. It's very liquidy and it's not there anymore. I think this got discontinued and I'm so bummed because I really liked this. So I'll be able to fill this one up easily because it's very liquidy. But for the other things, yeah, little tougher. So I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, walked into the craft section because it's one of my favorite sections. So these little glass containers, I had actually gotten these once when we went to Mexico. And this was $1.25 for 5 of these. And obviously it's a big lid and I dropped it. It's not glass. It says glass. It did not break. Okay, that's good to know that I can drop it. But anyways, so these have a big lid. So these are going to be better for me to get like my e.l.f. sunscreen in, my Physicians Formula cream in, the stuff that's kind of thick. And then, you know, like I said, with my Ipsy bag, I've got tons of like small things. So I'll be able to take my small Tatcha. I'll be able to take these. I'm going to fill with, right now, the ritual that I am 100% sticking to and using every night is the CosRX. I will put the serum that I use because it's like a snail mucin. It feels like snail slug. I'll put that in one of these, and yeah. And then I have one of these. I love this hair serum right now, and it smells so good. It's by Paul Mitchell, Super Shine Serum and Travel. And I love these ones because they come with a lock cap too. So I'll take that. I recently tried, finally, this Tour makeup. It is actually really good. I'm not sure I got the right shade. So next time, I went with a cool beige. I might go with a shade just a little bit less than this. I am going to bronze tonight. I'm going to self-tan. So I might have a little bit more of a glow in my face. And I am going to do my face because I use the Tan Luxe Face Body Drops. So I'm going to do that tonight. So this might be perfect, but to throw this into my gym bag, so if I do sweat, just to pat it. It's how do I say this? It's a wet foundation, but it's in a compact form. And it comes with this cute little like pad, and so like after the gym, this has been in my yoga bag, and it's just been saving me after yoga because after yoga, like I don't need a full face of makeup. I just need like the sweat lines, you know? And so this has actually been really great. So this is really handy to travel with. Every now and then I go to Bath and Body Works, especially when it's my favorite scent, and I always get a small one of something that I love. This is the Rose. This is my favorite line right now. It's currently not in the store. They had a holiday set, and I slept on it. So I'm going to try to see if I can find it online. I had gotten this e.l.f. glow stick. This is really nice under your eyes, plus it feels really good. So I don't go anywhere without essential oils. So this is my deep blue roll-on, and then this is my deep blue essential oil roll-on. So if we do get sore, you're sleeping in a different bed, the flight, I might have a headache. I mean, my husband's a chiropractor, so I'll be okay. But yeah, stuff like that. So I recently discovered Pump Dry Shampoo. I don't have to worry about an aerosol can and it not being the right size. So this is perfect. Gonna take this because my hope on this trip is that I wash my hair tonight, and I'm going to try this new method, the new Sabrina Carpenter method, where it's a double shampoo. Well, shampoo your hair twice. Not only does it cleanse it better, but it's supposed to add extra volume to it too. And then when I shampoo my hair, I use the massage scalp massager, and then I also use the here, let me just grab it because it's amazing. I have to share it with you guys. This is my new obsessed hair stuff. This is the L'Oreal Evive Hyaluron and Plump Wonder Water. I've gotten 3 different kinds of this solution. There's one that's the original and it's in an amber bottle. Love that, love the smell, made my hair feel great. Then there was another one that I think was specifically for damaged hair. It was in like a peach pinky bottle. Didn't like that one the best. I felt like it had less fragrance. This one right here, I love the smell of this one. And it seems to be working pretty well. And I only got this one because they were out of the amber. So I don't know if the amber got discontinued or if it was just because everyone's catching on that this stuff is amazing. But you squirt when you're in the shower. You squirt it on your roots, and then you could even put a little bit on your ends. It's very watery, so a little bit does go a long way. You'll think you need to just douse your hair, but you don't. And then you just kind of massage it in, and it rinses right out, and your hair just instantly feels transformed. I'm telling you guys, you've got to get on it. So yeah, that's basically what I am taking as far as beauty wise, and then I'm gonna pack a few of my essential makeups. One of the things that I got to prepare for this trip too was I got the BuffBunny's new cosmetic pouch for the bag, and it ended up being such better quality than I thought it was. So I'm gonna pack that up tonight. Start loading it with some clean makeup brushes. I plan on I'm probably going to take my blow dryer and my curling iron because my blow dryer is the blow dryer brush, so it comes apart into two pieces. And I really don't think I'm going to fill my suitcase because I just think that I'm just planning on going workout gear on this trip, you know. It is my husband and I's anniversary weekend. It's the anniversary of our first date, our engagement, and our wedding day. So I asked if he wanted to do something special. And we are actually meeting up with his ex-brother-in-law. It's a long story for another day, but he was basically thrown out of the family for some bad decisions that he made. But he's a good person, and it's like one of those things where it's like, do we just forget that we love someone because they made some mistakes and did something wrong? And it's like, because then there would be no love in this world. But anyways. So yeah, so I'm gonna start packing up the BuffBunny makeup totes pretty soon so that I know exactly which makeups I'm taking. I already have it in my head. I know I'm gonna take my ColourPop pink eyeshadow. I'm gonna take my pink NYX blush. I've got the makeup situation figured out right here as far as foundation goes. The Glow recipe supplied me with the other stuff. I don't know if there's a primer in this though. So that might be one of the things I have to pack. But again, I'll go through my Ipsy collection and I'll find out what kind of primers that I have. But yeah, basically. And then I'm going to start also at the same time, probably later on this afternoon, because I do have to go to work eventually, actually pretty soon. So I'm going to start packing my carry-on purse. I'm going to be taking my favorite BuffBunny Game Changer tote bag. It's the white one. I love it because the under compartment is a perfect place to stash snacks, even though none of the stuff needs to be refrigerated. It's still convenient. And then it's got a laptop or an iPad nook, and it's got straps that make it really comfortable for me to hold it, especially with my bad shoulder right now. So yeah, so this is it. This is the excitement. You know, I always love to share some of my travel tips that I get. I'm telling you guys right now, I'll say it again. Get an Ipsy subscription. It's $15 a month. They send you every month. You get a bag full of products. You can pick one product. You can add extras and pay more, but they're at such a reasonable price that you don't even care about it. But things are going to come to you that are going to be in small sizes like this, or this is how the sizes of a lot of stuff that I get. And then it's like, up until now, I have not had to buy this brand because I've gotten a couple of these things in my Ipsy subscriptions. So that's it for now. The next thing I'm going to probably be filming for you guys is going to be at the actual event, or maybe getting there. I don't know. I'm really hoping that I can be consistent and actually film this time because I suck at filming and I really want to get good at this. But I'm going to throw in a couple shots of what my makeup bag looks like, the little BuffBunny carry-on, and then my carry-on as well to complete this video. And I'm just hoping that some of these travel tips help you and inspire you. And if you, like me, are on the fence of going to something that is really exciting you, but you're just scared to make the leap, just do it. You'll be happy you did. Money comes and goes. I'm not saying get yourself in debt. I'm not saying get yourself in trouble. But if you have a means, an opportunity to do it, follow your heart and do something that you know is going to spark so much joy. Because I have not been this excited about a trip since probably Jamaica, which was 2 years ago. London, yeah. So I'm just really excited for this weekend, and I'm even more excited that my husband So, hope this video brought you guys a lot of joy as well, because it brought me a lot of joy to make it, and I hope everything here helped you. Love you all.